Excuse me, is this a plane ride or the season finale of some trashy reality TV show? That's what one passenger whispered when it happened. The moment a flight attendant, yes, an employee trained to ensure passenger comfort, leaned down, raised her hand, and actually slapped a black woman sitting quietly in her seat. Slap! The sound wasn't just a slap. No, it was a sonic boom of stupidity that echoed through the cabin. For 3 solid seconds, silence. Absolute silence. Baby stopped mid-cry, the coffee cart froze in the aisle, even the engines seemed to pause, like, wait, did that just happen? And there she was, the passenger. A 40-something black woman in a navy blue blazer, pearls glinting under the cabin lights. Her name? Dr. Amara Sterling. And let me be very clear. Dr. Sterling was not just another passenger. She didn't scream, she didn't swing back, she didn't even stand. She just sat, perfectly still, frozen. Not with fear, oh no. With calculation. With the kind of calculation only someone dangerous can afford. Someone who knows a single move can end entire careers. The flight attendant, drunk on power, hissed. People like you need to learn respect. Oh no, she didn't. Wrong words, wrong time, wrong woman. Phones went up instantly. Row after row, passengers scrambled to hit record. TikTokers prayed to the algorithm gods. Please let this go viral. One guy in row 12 whispered, "This is better than Netflix. Somebody get me a drink." Meanwhile, Dr. Sterling calmly reached into her designer tote, not fumbling, not trembling, just scrolling. Tap, tap, tap. Her thumbs moved like she was orchestrating a symphony. And oh, she was. The attendant panicked, realizing maybe she'd crossed a line. "Don't make this a big deal, ma'am." Too late. It was already a deal. A $500 million deal. Because here's the kicker. This wasn't just any woman. This was Dr. Amara Sterling, billionaire investor, aviation mogul, and the majority shareholder currently negotiating a $500 million contract with, wait for it, the very airline she was flying with. That slap, that insult, that pathetic display of arrogance, it wasn't just a mistake. It was financial suicide. By the time the wheels touched down, the internet was on fire. Hashtags like Airline Slapgate, Respect Passengers, Amara versus Airline topped the charts. Memes exploded. Someone looped the slap sound effect over a beat drop. The sound of a $1 billion mistake. News outlets ran headlines. Passenger assaulted at 3,500 feet. Airline under fire. Deal in jeopardy after racist incident on board. The airline scrambled. PR teams wrote apologies faster than students cramming essays. Executives panicked, stock prices wobbled, and Dr. Sterling? Calm, ice cold. She stepped off the jet bridge, sunglasses on, walking like she owned the airport. And honestly, she did. At baggage claim, reporters swarmed. Cameras flashed. She didn't shout, she didn't rant, she gave her 6 words. Respect isn't optional. Neither are consequences. The clip went viral instantly. Memes captioned it, "Queen Energy at Carousel 3." Fast forward to the boardroom 3 days later. The airline's executives sat sweating under fluorescent lights. Ties too tight, coffees untouched. "Dr. Sterling, please, this was one employee, one mistake. Let's not throw away our partnership." She slid a folder across the mahogany table. The words on the cover, "Contract Termination Notice." "You didn't just employ her," she said coolly. "You empowered her. And when she slapped me, she slapped your brand, your passengers, and your reputation. That deal," she tapped the folder, "it's gone." You could hear the collective gulp. Somewhere in the corner, a junior executive whispered, "There goes my bonus." Another stammered, "But this deal was supposed to save us." She stood, adjusted her jacket, and cut him off. "Then maybe you should have saved me a little respect." The silence was brutal. Stock tickers might as well have been funeral bells. The very next morning, news headlines screamed, "Airline loses $500 million deal after racist assault. Passenger co-EO CEO cancels contract. Stock plummets." Their stock down 27% overnight. Their PR team crying into soy lattes. The flight attendant fired before she even turned in her uniform. Meanwhile, Dr. Sterling became a global icon. Twitter crowned her the woman who slapped back without lifting a hand. TikTok made remixes. Instagram pages worshipped her. Someone even made a video game mod, Slapgate, the $1 billion loss edition. And passengers from that infamous flight, they had stories. Oh, they had stories. One uploaded, "Yo, I was there. She didn't even flinch. She just stared like she was calculating interest rates on that slap." Another, "The attendant hit her, but I swear the whole plane felt it. The air pressure changed." And my favorite? A guy in row 22. Lesson of the day, folks. Never slap a woman who can buy and sell your company before breakfast. Because karma doesn't always wait. Sometimes karma slaps back instantly, not with a hand, with power, with contracts, with billions. That airline thought they were untouchable. They thought one employee's arrogance wouldn't matter. But when Dr. Amara Sterling walked on that plane, the rules changed. At 35,000 feet, one wrong move doesn't just cause turbulence, it brings your empire crashing down. And all it took was one slap.